Today is the 15th of September 2020. It's 8:47 a.m. in Antigua and Barbuda. Mr. Abundance, you're 2 minutes late. Yes. This morning it's like I am on ice, going down hill on an ice. And so today we'll be talking about, let me welcome each and every one of you to today's countdown. Is the 60th day to end our second round, and we need to get the coins in the hands of our people. Now is at 50 cents. 75% it should be an option, but 50% we should challenge ourselves every day to ensure that we achieve, just become meaningful. You know, I have always said that you cannot achieve anything greater than what you have if you continue to be a wandering generality. You cannot achieve things that you have not, except you begin to cultivate and do things differently than that you have not, of which you have not done. You cannot achieve anything greater than yourself if you do not have a different input, which will require a different output. You cannot achieve anything or change anything such significance in life except you become a meaningful specific, except you become conscious of who you are and that you are more than who you are and what you have produced. It was Warren Buffett that says investment in self yields the highest result. For you to achieve anything greater than who you are, you must take time to invest in self. Invest time in what cryptocurrency is, what TACC is all about. How can you own your stake and make a difference? And so today, this won't be long. I'll be doing basically a daily update video so that it can be registered in your mind. What is it that you are required to do? And so these are going to be very short. I can tell you they're going to be very short. And so let me share my screen. And I just want to thank all of you who have joined me already. And so now let's look at where we are. We're basically 60 days, 23 hours to end our second round, where the coin is now at 50 cents. That is where we are. So how do we get the numbers and at the same time register the coin and certify the coin in the second round, or raise the funds to certify the coins in the second round organically? Because that is the operative word, organically, not some hype bringing the coin to market prematurely as some would have liked it to be. No, that's a failed system. That's a fail even thinking of leadership. That's what our leaders have done. They have not taken time to invest in their people. Because you see all these monies that they're borrowing from Chinese and from the World Bank and from the IMF. You know why? It's because our leaders failed to invest in its people organically. Give them the opportunity. Give them the same incentives that they give to foreign investors. People like me who started businesses in the past looking for incentive, we don't get. And so our business are forced out. The small men and women always forced out for the big business who can give politicians money. Anyhow, that is for another day. And so here we are, 60 days down. So now, Mr. Abundance, what is it that we need to do? And so here we are. I did mention I would have come back to you yesterday, but I didn't. So here I am today, and hopefully I'll be here tomorrow and the next day. And when I miss a day or two, I will give you an update. So here we are, coins available. At the time when we started, it's 4,500,000 coins in the second round. Funds needed 2,250,000 in the second round. Number of investors needed, if we're looking at a minimum investment of $10, is 225,000 people. Now, that's like a drop in the bucket. And so we're even saying some people come in at 50, 100, 200, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. We know that because we have had it before. But we're saying this is your minimum requirement. And so we have here, how many coins do we need to sell on a daily basis as a global community of TACCians? All right. We need to sell 7,300, and is that correct? Let me see again, make sure that I'm doing this. Yes, we need to sell 7,380 coins, all right, on a daily basis. And so we're talking about 7,380 coins, and an investment of $3,690. That's what we're talking about on a daily basis. That should have happened since yesterday. So how did we do yesterday? The first 24 hours, we sold 4,760 coins. It means then that we fell short of 2,620 coins. From I announced the sale, the challenge, and today, which is day 2. So some days we're going to go over, some days we're going to go under. As it is now, we're under by 2,620 coins, because we only sold 4,760 coins in the past 24 hours. All right. So this is what we need to do. Number one, we have to sell 7,380 coins, and we're talking about a global community. Now, this should be nothing for us to do. Presently, we have a community of 7,232 members. All right. So we need to bring at least 369 persons on board daily with a minimum of $10. That's what we need to do. So each country, each region, we must take responsibility as a leader to ensure that we do the necessary, to do the necessary. And so I am giving you the information so that you understand where we are. There's nothing hidden here in TACC. And so today, we should be looking at a minimum sales of coin, $7,380. What does that transfer in US dollars? $3,690. And if we're saying we're bringing in people with a minimum of $10, we should have at least a minimum or a maximum really of 369 person if we're using $10. I mean, this number could be even 100 members, because some people might invest $100, $200, but we're still looking at the numbers. It's very important. So it is numbers, and it also is finance. So every day as I come to you, I will tell you, okay, we raised the funds, but we did not do well with the membership. We fall short of the 369 members that we're looking for, or we're over the 369, which is good. So it's going to be the amount of money coming in versus the amount of members coming in, because for me, the members is even more important than the money. The members, the foundation, a solid foundation. Now, we don't want any fake emails. People just registering fake emails just to bring a number up. We have had that. We have had that happen too many times, where individual without character register email just to say that they want to win a contest. No, this is not what TACC is all about. And so we're looking for real people. And so that is the challenge. I am now putting to the global community of Tiaxians. We now have from yesterday, because we had 4,760 coins sold, available now is 4,495,240 coins. Okay, so that is what available now. So this is Mr. Abundance coming to you this morning as we count down in the second round with 60 days remaining to raise $2,250,000, of which, when divided, it's $363,690 daily, or 7,380 coins sold also daily. All right, minimum, maximum 369 members. If we're looking at a minimum of $10 investment from each person. So 369 people for the global community on a daily basis. That should be an easy cake, an easy cake. And so please go out today with the understanding that it is very clear what we need to do. And so, to be honest with you, chances favor objects in motion. That is correct. It's today. I love the quote: investment is yields the highest result. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, Mr. Abundance. Yes, good afternoon. All right. From Papua New Guinea. Okay, so I just want to thank everybody. And as I said, this is a very short, just an update, a daily update as to where we should be and what we need to do. All right. This